Oh, welcome back. Yeah, that happened. Um, I'll turn that down if I want. But yeah, for whatever reason, the stream cut off. And yeah, by the time I realised, uh, yeah, I think I'd missed about 10, 15 minutes. But it was only me coming across a spot of blood and following it into the woods and getting a bit stumped. So again, put my laptops being a bit of a dick. I'm not having much luck with this fucking thing this last few days. Um, but I thought it was just laptop when I first saw it. I thought, oh, and then I checked my phone, the stream had just puttered. Um, yeah, I was hoping for a bit of an extended. I mean, fine having breaks and just having a couple of hour streams, but oh well. Yeah, I think we're up. Also, it appears. So, yeah, let's have another try. It's yeah, strange. I don't know why it does that sometimes because it doesn't come up on the console that the streams cut off. It's still streaming. I don't know where to, unless you can actually somehow watch it through the PlayStations or whatever. Because I know there used to be a live from PlayStation thing, but all that gone. Anyway, um, I am kind of curious, so just bear with me. It's probably just going to come up. Can't be seen, or whatever. So let me just have a quick look. I'm interested in this sort of latest videos captured on PlayStation. Um, just bear with me a moment. I'll not be long. I just kind of a little curious kind of thing shared. That's actually active archived broadcasts. So yeah, they're hmm, they're actually shown up on my profile, so they are linked. Um, hmm, that's kind of cool actually. So I can actually maybe not so much watch them live, but you can actually click on my thing. Okay, so enough of that. To Rat Eye, let's have not missed much. If you're watching and you come back and you're like, whoa, where are you now? But yeah, for whatever reason, you can just cut off. Anyway, um, let's carry on. Um, I'm hoping it's not going to be a day where things keep getting broken up, but we'll see. See how we get on. No, I did actually offload my stuff. Um, so I wasn't overloaded. Could ride the horse again. Because if you're too overloaded, you can't ride your horse. So this should be a straight shot. So Ratai. Finish up Band of Bastards. And yeah. Do the yeah, carry on with that main quest actually. Hmm. Kind of a shame I forgot about a tone. I missed it. Never mind. Don't.
Yeah.
I know it's dusk, but let's see if don't know I'm overloaded, to be honest. Again, have a look. Um. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Leave them. Uh, hmm. Um. Hmm. Right. Cool. Inventory. Put them on. Hmm. They'll make a potion. Drinking water, garlic, keep on me for now. I'll keep on me for now. I'm gonna have to nip back to what's it? Oh, there she go. Right. Paris. Metals. There. Okay. Let's find Rakzig and Raya? Find Rakzig first. Oh, I wonder if it might be a bit late.
Ugh.
Could do with a bite to eat.
You son of a bitch. Don't.
Greetings, Henry. I hear you on the rat-eye tourney. Well done, lad.
Sir, we got rid of Zool.
Finally, some good news. Tell me all about it.
We caught up with Hagen in the fields near Merhoyet, and there was a skirmish. It was a tough fight, but in the end, we were victorious. Hagen fell.
Good. That's good news, Henry. Any losses on our side? Kuno's men? How did they fare?
Some of Kuno's men fell, unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear that. Such is a mercenary's life. May they rest in peace. Anyway, you deserve a reward for your efforts. And thank you, Henry. Once again, I'm beholden to you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Ah, thank you, sir. But I'm sure you'd have managed without me.
Don't be so modest, lad. Since that catastrophe at Skalitz, I don't have many people left that I can rely on. Best go and rest now.
Thank you, sir.
Ooh.
Take care.
800 groschen. And the bastard's complete. Cool. There's a wall, is he... Actually, in here. We're downstairs. Oh, hang on. Read. Hmm. I might be able to read that as well. No. 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 You're the one that's constantly calling me a sinner. And putting me down.
Stop! Surrender! You'll have to answer for your law breaking.
What law breaking? It's not about law breaking.
I'd let it go if it was somewhere else. But roaming around here after dark without a light is against the law.
What do you think?
It's a serious matter, especially in these troubled times.
What do you think's in me, Andius?
Definitely won't
Fucking idiot.
You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
That's you, that. Blaming you for that.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone. The Lord of Rakai sent me on a secret mission. And to do it, I have to bend the law a little now and again. Understand?
Well, I thought... Well, that is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course you may go.
Hey, who's there?
I'm walking around with a fucking torch in my hand. Idiot. You're blind? Oh, that's bullshit, and we both know it. Who's the real sinner? Clockish. Let's try this again. About some blind guard. Let me have a look. Actually, I want to move now. Water. Help on water. Held off at the moment.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Master Fayfire, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins, then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. But this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
Cool.
May the Lord watch over you.
I could do with a bite to eat.
And my Space Marine 2's been shipped, so that might come in next. Well, should come soon. Right. If I'm meeting them in Sassau.
For the love of God, be fast.
Arrestor Wicked. King Silver. Galaxy Way. What's that one for? Still horse from Method Stables. Forgot about that one. Get Simon the Miller the valuable broke Sailor. Well, if I'm going to Sassau anyway. Really ought to explore this side. Oop. From rich, go to poor. Okay. What's that? A colour of water in the baths. Brew a potion full of water. What is a potion? Since level stealing eggs and was a charcoal burner, what better way to make like you return? Let's oh, have a wander past
Clumsy idiot.
give old woman. Silly bloody beggar. I'll have a look past Kuno's camp. See if he still actually lives. But best not grass him up just yet. Oh, it's still here. It's still here. Well, the campers. Oh, Dangler. He's there. Petra. Or Peter. Oh no, Kuno. Maybe he did die. Goodbye, I guess. Well, if he's dead, he's not going to be needing this. Yeah, there only seems to be two of them left. Lucifer. Sisyphus. Dog breath. 1 mile. Mum, I go. The lion. Yeah. Usually one up here. I'll be curious to see if his body's still knocking about. So many poppies. Can't resist. Right, so where I am. Yeah. That was up north, wasn't it? So I'd have thought, which I don't know, was a few ways down.
Yeah.
Until a ditch go, see if I can do something anyway. The statistics craft. 10,535.
Yeah.
Not bad. Another 2,000. 2,400 odd, I think.
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. These chicken coops.
Rare spices and tinctures, magical elixirs and amulets, miraculous things.
Creepy ass dog. Chicken coop, innit? What was it?
Weeds from grapes, cultivated from a rose.
Hey,
There's all these supposed chicken coops. Oh, there's one.
What the hell was that? Well, I never. Hey, who's there?
Okay, that's one. Where's another? Not that one. Ooh. Right. Could be it. Looks like a farm. This is one weird quest, I've got to say. Well, we've got pigs. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's that done. Yeah. Hair and smoked sausage.
Jesus Christ! Your clothes! Were you assaulted? Damn bandits! May they burn in hell! Goodbye.
Yeah, I've got hair meat. That's about it. I've got to replace it all, haven't I?
Mutton. And I'll need lots of it if I'm to switch it all. Just mutton now. I need to switch the mutton. I need to switch the mutton.
Right about it, just mutton. So I've got to go on a sheep killing spree. Aw.
Take care.
Uh,
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, so.
you drink? I keep forgetting.
Is this enough?
It'll take more than that to persuade me. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
See if trader or grocer or whatever. And Oh, this crap moved to inventory. Drop it. Barmy. Meats. Awful. That awful's awful. Drop. Okay. See if they've got any.
God save. What can I do for you? Goodbye.
No, he's not got all. Oh. Well. I can realise it's off. Another grocer. Oh, someone put that dog down. Oh. Oh yeah, grocer just alright.
I hope you're not after eggs.
Eggs? Why?
Because they've almost all gone off. Can you imagine the stink?
I don't think I want to.
Terrible it is.
Uh-huh.
Enough to make you retch.
I see.
A diabolical stink. Like you've got a dose of the...
All right, I get the picture.
Aren't you a bit oversensitive?
Think up what to do with a rotten egg. Well, it doesn't have any. What's it? I do wonder. How am I supposed to get those things? Uh, Waiting for them to come in. Hmm. Need spirits. Hmm. Okay, so where would these eggs be that you were going on about? Stinking the place out. Let's have a look. Place butchers fresh meat with rotten. Okay. Let's see if there's more stables. Let's ask him about rotten eggs, I know.
Rare spices and tinctures, magical elixirs and amulets. God save you.
What's the recipe for that potion you were talking about?
You mean for coloring the water? Ah, well...
Well,
Pay close attention now.
I'm all ears.
How love turned to bloodshed. Once there was a knight who, though upright and noble-looking, had a prickly, unapproachable appearance. He fell in love with a fragile young maid, whom he saw with her sisters in a field, all wearing bright red wimples. But he was afraid his prickly exterior would frighten her. So he asked the advice of another knight, a pious and learned crusader, who carried the name of the patron saint of his order with pride. The pious knight told him he would arrange a rendezvous with the maid. All three would drink wine together by the river, and he would help his friend to get acquainted with her. This they did, but the maid fell in love instead with the pious knight.
What's this
The
got to
third
do?
knight was enraged and challenged his rival to a duel.
It's blood, isn't it?
The two fought long and fiercely, but they were equally matched. And so, in the end, they both fell mortally wounded, anguished at the tragedy her beauty had caused. The young maid took a dagger from one of the knights and plunged it into her own heart. Their bodies lay together on the ground, and the blood flowed from them into the river, turning the waters crimson.
I thought you were going to tell me the recipe, not some fable.
It is the recipe. I mean, the recipe is concealed in the story.
So
What on earth
kill
for?
someone.
So I don't forget it.
All right. So what does it mean?
I can't remember.
Great. So if
Fucking
you don't know,
useless.
who does?
You'll figure it out, my loyal apprentice. I remember there are 3 plants in the story, but that's about all. But I know it was a simple recipe, It should be enough to grind the ingredients and brew them together for one turn. So, all you have to do is work out what the ingredients are from the story.
Sure. Why make things simple if you can complicate them?
He's a dick.
So, how am I doing so far?
Well, someone asked me how to deal with a revenant, but no one is worried enough to part with any coin. No one in Ledechko would eat a single egg, even if they had any, because all the hens are hexed.
Well, at least they've got fuel for their fires. That's still not enough, is it?
There's still a long way to go. See you later.
I better have to buy shit from him, don't I? Yeah. Maybe poison their water with them. Where do I get the... Where the hell do I get the eggs from, then? Am I supposed to go back robbing the... Well, I picked up some eggs. Yeah, farm horse. How's that Raven's beak? Mace. Okay. Field. Armor. Curious. Barman's brew. Mutton on mate. Padfoot. Baby schnapps. So from his dumbass story. What's it got?
Salt sprinkled with the bloody tears of...
What's the
Oh, I
recipe
could
for that
smack him
potion
on.
you were talking about?
Pay close attention now.
I'm all ears.
How love turned to bloodshed. Once there was a knight who, though upright and noble-looking, had a prickly, unapproachable appearance. He
Nels.
fell in love with a fragile young maid, whom he saw with her sisters in a field, all wearing bright red wimples. But he was afraid his prickly exterior would frighten her. So he asked the advice of another knight, a pious and learned crusader, who carried the name of the patron saint of his order with pride. The pious knight
St.
told him
John's
he would
what?
arrange a rendezvous with the maid. All three would drink wine together by the river, and he would help his friend to get acquainted with her. This they did, but the maid fell in love instead with the pious knight. The stern knight was enraged and challenged his rival to a duel. The two fought long and fiercely, but they were equally matched. And so, in the end, they both fell mortally wounded, anguished at the tragedy her beauty had caused. The young maid took a dagger from one of the knights and plunged it into her own heart. Their bodies lay together on the ground, and the blood flowed from them into the river, turning the waters crimson.
Okay, I think I've got it. Nettles, St. John's wort, and
Goodbye.
poppies. Nettles, St. John's wort, and poppies. St. John's wort, and poppies. Oh, a lot of shit. Go on, have a look. Go to Rat Eye, see what I can get. Nettles, St. John's wort, and poppies.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure there's only two of them knocking about.
Yeah.
Probably should still be picking this shit up actually as I'm going past, because this is St. John's wort. Nettles. John's wort. Useful, some nettles. John's wort. And some poppies. Mort! You sod. You have to. Poppies. But he didn't say what to mix them with, did he? He's a knob. Leave that shout. Wrestle with you over water. There's gonna have to be water in it, surely.
Yeah.
Grind them up. Hello. Oh. How you doing? Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Right. No. Right. I'm assuming water. All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to have a go at it. I mean, especially with a new game coming out. Seem to get a few people coming and watching it, so compliment. Compliment. Really don't trust the charlatan, but I'll give it a go. Oh, thank you. I'll actually, well, got my phone to hand. Where are we? Let's go to yours. All the same. Yeah, I've just subscribed to you as well. What was I doing? Free. At, if that'll do. Oh, really? Okay, infinite low. Yeah, cool. Yeah. I'll probably nip over at some point. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Have a good time with it. Ocean moonshine. What's up? Salt. Fabrication. No. More. Arrowhead. Remedy. Nighthawk. Dollmaker. Poison. Preserver. Lithium water. Lullaby. Adfoot. Books. Blood potion. Hmm. Oh, that guy's so cryptic, it's ridiculous. So, try it again. There's gotta be. I mean, poppies are crimson red. The nettles. Poppies crimson red and St. John's Wort is the saint or whatever it boy said in the story. If not, I'm just gonna go and drown him or something. So if I do them separately instead, that was. See with that, I'll put it in wine. Red wine, maybe. Oh, let's have a look. Poppy. It'd probably help if I actually did the thing class. Oh. And St. John's Wort. No idea if there's an order to this, but not that. I'm baffled. Try wine. Red in it. Um. Uh, hmm. That's what I did initially. Just come all in and grind them at once. Copy. Transport. Cool. Cool. Okay. Try this. Hmm. Try one more. And if not, I'm gonna go and break his nose. I think. Done all separately. Only other thing I can think of is marigolds, but I won't say they're crimson red. try and do it this way. St. John's Wort. About that on. I don't know. I'm gonna do one more with water. Oh, with that marigold this time. Hmm. Okay. Convinced, not convinced. John's Wort. It's definitely St. John's Wort and Nettles. I'm absolutely convinced of that. So, uh, have a look. Herbs. Toxicity. And stamina reduces speech. Benedictus Thistle. So it could be that. Maybe I was not sure. Might be a thistle. Alright. Okay, I think I've... Do I have thistles? No. Alright. Henry.
Good day.
Thistle. Yeah. Oh shit. Alright, so thistle, John's wort, and poppy, John's wort, and thistle. Try that combination. Try mashing them. Boil them all for one turn. I'm gonna kill the charlatan. Don't me head in this.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I got to go to the butcher's and all. Ah. Where's that shithead gone? Hmm.
Oh God! Oh God! Hey! Hey!
Help! Stop! Stop that fight! They kill each other!
Popping out.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
What are you gonna do?
Ah, shit! I've heard reports about you picking fights with people. We don't like that around here, my boy. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Worth it.
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wenceslas and King Sigismund. High politics, you know? Not a peep to anyone.
Well, I thought... That is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course you may go.
Now, if you wouldn't mind. No, you don't work here, dickhead.
One beer for me.
What? What the...
So, how am I doing so far?
Henry, what the hell have you done?
What do you mean?
You fucked everything up. The whole village knows what you've been up to. Now I'll have to vanish before they come to lynch me. I still don't have 2 groschen to rub together. A lot of use you've...
Seen it in one of your visions, no?
Even if I had, I wouldn't have believed you could be so stupid. Goodbye.
Wow. You know, I'm on my last save. 11:28 in 10 minutes. You going? Oh, fuck's sake. That's pissing me off. Why is it still stood there?
Well, now, what would you like to hear?
What the?
Where's my horse?
For you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh!
You're a fucking knob, you. Get out of the road. Jesus Christ.
Oh, there.
No!
Stop.
Oh, my God!
Surrender. You committed a violation. You're under arrest. Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it.
God almighty! Over there.
Okay, so I didn't go as planned. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for a few minutes, have a breather, and I'll come back to it. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again in a bit. Cheers.